What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Got some little update news for y'all. I sold the 383 out Ironman. So let me give y'all a rundown exactly what the motor was or is, because I ain't took it out yet. So I'm just gonna give y'all a run around of the car and just tell you basically what I had. Nice little simple combination that makes some good horsepower. You know what I mean? You can run pump gas or E85. Of course, I run on E85, and that's pretty much it. Just simple off the shelf stuff. Nice combination you can do. You ain't got to worry about getting no custom parts built. None of that. Make 800-900 horsepower and be good with it. So let's jump right on into this video. All right, here it is. So the guy, I had this 383 for sale. It's a stock block, 2-bolt mains, 2-piece rear main seal block, 30 over. Callus crank. It's the lightweight crank. I think it's around 13, 14, 1500 dollars. This particular crank got H-beam rods in it, forged pistons, MLS gaskets. Let's see. Solid roller cam, hardened push rods. Got AFR 220 race heads on it. Got AFR rockers on it. 50,000 offset. I got AFR girdles on it, and it run pretty good. Run real good. Run real good. Good street car. Drive anywhere. 9.5 to 1 compression. I'm estimating this thing 900, 800 horsepower, somewhere along in there. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. So what made me decide to sell it is the type of guys that I'm gonna be running up against is I gotta make at least 1,500 horsepower. So I'm gonna sell this, go get through paying the machine shop that got my dart block, and get my dart block out and put a set of 245s on it, or I might go with another set of 220 race heads if I don't sell that short block dart block, because I really want to go big block at the end of the day. But if I have to put the dart block in here just to go racing, I will. But yeah, from intake to oil pan, these front accessories is pretty much custom to all the stuff that I got for my car. And then these really drag, I ain't gonna say drag race front accessories, but he gonna go with like a pretty front serpentine setup or something on this motor. Hopefully, I want him to put supercharger on here. I really want to see how this motor respond with supercharger. So, but yeah, it's just off the shelf stuff. You ain't gotta wait on nothing. Just bolt up and go. You know, if you tear up a piston or anything like that, you just go to and buy a set of pistons. You ain't got to get them custom built and none of that stuff and all of that. So it just right off the shelf stuff. But like I say, good combination. Good combination. And this the motor that I had. This the temporary motor that I had in Ironman. Temporary motor I had in it. This the one that me and Hot Rod was playing around with at Hot Rod last race last year. I think I had foot brake. He was on the trans brake. He was in the don't. I think that don't make I know that don't make a lot of horsepower, but I know my car real light. You can check that video out too. I got it on my page on the short. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this motor right here. Well, it's gone really. I just got to take it out probably one day this week, and I do a video on it coming out or whatever. But yeah, pretty much off the shelf stuff. You can't beat it for the power. Can't beat it for the power. as y'all know, CSU fan. But yeah, that's pretty much all Iron Man consists of as of right now. And I know I can't get out here and race these guys with this motor right here. Nah, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I can race a select few, but not the guys that I really want to race because of how they think my car sit. Like, you know what I mean? So I have to step it up. So yeah, the motor is sold. The motor is sold from intake to oil pan. Yup. And if you don't know what intake to oil pan mean, that mean he gets the intake, everything down to the oil pan. Not my goddamn $2,300 carburetor, not none of this plumbing and stuff, but he won't be able to use this anyway because all this stuff is designed for this right here. So, but like I said, I hope he put a supercharger on it, or if he go turbo, either way, and I'll be doing a video on the car that I'll be installing this in. So that'll be coming here in the near future. But yeah, Iron Man been a nice car. This car been like this since 2015. Tubular uppers and lowers, all that right there. Yep, just a walk around of the car. Got the big 10 in here. Battery go right there. I would crank it up, but I ain't got my battery in. Air tank, I don't use CO2. I use air. You got to worry about it getting filled. If I got a leak, I got to go get it filled. None of that. That's what I use right there. I got to get this thing painted here pretty soon, too. Real soon. But yeah. So, yeah, the motor is sold. Motor sold. Twin 76s. These turbos are capable of 750 horsepower each, depending on your motor. So yeah, I don't want to turn these turbos up and bust this good block. I don't want to do that. Now, on the other hand, if I had a dark block, I can turn this stuff up and be good, make a lot of power. But I don't have a spare 383 dark block, so I will have to go buy a block. So I'd rather just sell the motor and pay for my other block to get out the machine shop. And I think they already done building the short block. But yeah, the motor is sold. The street motor is sold. Well, both of them is a street motor. And the reason I say both is a street motor because of the compression of the motor. It's low compression. So you can drive both motors anyway. You can drive this motor anyway. Any way you want to drive, you can drive. It's 9.5 to 1, 4 eyebrow. So it's low compression, pump gas. But yeah, that's the rundown. So this motor should be coming out. Um, like I say, one day this week, if I get around to it, it should be coming out. I wish I could keep it in for February the 24th for Hot Rod Race, but I think them guys gonna be really, really flying down there. I think they're gonna really be flying. I'm gonna need more than what this is right here. I'm gonna need way more than what this is. So yeah. But just giving you an update I don't know if anybody, if any of y'all ever hardly seen the inside of it. And I got to get a cage this year, so it's the inside of the car. Real street car. Shifter, bump box. Still got that from 2006 Grand National. Back in 2006 when I had a Grand National, and it still works. That's my alcohol kit. It's not hooked up now, but it works. Holly Dash. Need to clean the inside of this thing out. Back seats can go in, but I ain't got them back there. They in the house. But I'm gonna redo the inside of this thing. Definitely. But yeah, just giving y'all an update of what I got going on. Keeping some content coming. And I'll holler at y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate it. Thank you.